Good morning, my friends. So today I'm gonna get into ankle mobility, but really importantly, stability. And why I'm doing this is because a few weeks ago I sprained and rolled both of my ankles. One of them I rolled this way inside, and so I got the outside of it, and the other one I rolled outside, so I got the inside got hurt. So you can roll your ankles each way. You can also sprain them, if you're even going forward or back or left and right, as opposed and also rotationally in and out. So what I'll do is I'm going to explain 6 different ways that the ankle moves. Really simple when you put it into locomotion, just walking and moving in 3D space, basically. So here we go. So we have forward, back, and so this planted foot is doing something different than this stepping foot. So this planted foot, when I step back, now it goes into plantar flexion, and when it comes forward, this foot comes forward, now I go into dorsiflexion, so I decrease that angle between shin and foot. So we have that. You can also keep the foot planted. That's for more stability. And for more mobility, you can move and allow yourself to lift the ball of the foot and the heel of the foot. Lifting and stationary. So you'll get 2 different kinds of movements there. And then we have right and left with one side, so lateral and cross lateral, same side lateral, opposite side lateral. So basically the ankle here is coming in and out like that. So we're going like that, basically. And as I come here, I can also, again, I can kind of push off maybe into a step sideways. So I can push sideways, almost with the big toe and the instep of the foot. And then here, I can keep that foot planted again, or I can step off of it. And now I'm stepping off of these outer toes and a little bit of the outer edge of the foot. So again, planted foot, stability, and then moving foot, or just allowing our feet to pivot and everything, more mobility. We can definitely get quickly into other positions and get out of that position for our foot, because if I'm here and I'm trying to move, obviously my foot's stuck to the ground. All right, and then we have internal and external rotation. So this is 5 and 6. So we have stepping in, decreasing that angle of how the hips are, and then out, increasing the angle, opening the hips. And also when you go down to the ankles, you're basically rotating at the ankles just like you are the hips. So you're rotating in and out, and so you're kind of doing this on the foot, if that makes sense. As opposed to here, it's just, we're still just moving in one direction this way, but when you rotate, we're kind of moving in, both forward and back and left and right at the same time. So we're kind of shifting that weight from outer edge of the foot and outer toes to the inner edge of the foot and the inner toes within one movement. And again, we can keep our foot planted. It's a lot harder to show you that movement. Like if you just look at my knee, you can tell how that force redistributes across my whole foot. As I turn in, as I turn out. But if I lift the ball of the foot, it's a lot easier to kind of see the ankle. Yeah, it's rotating. And if you really zoomed in, you can see that kind of shift in and out of the ankle. It's very minute compared to the hip. But yeah, once you understand that, you got your mobility, heel lifts, and your stability with the heel planted. All right, hope that makes sense. Last thing I'll show you is just balancing, stepping forward back tapping, not even placing your weight, but just stabilizing this ankle really is a great functional exercise, because in movement, yeah, there may be times when I have to go all these different directions, forward, back, left, right, and rotationally. So if you can do that, you know, even without step or tapping down, but just tapping down is a great first progression. Even if it's just a little bit at a time, you just get that control and you're able to just do it, you know, in each different direction of how the ankle moves. Hope that was beneficial to you, and enjoy moving and grooving, guys. Peace.